Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Alright, I told you I'd be back today. Alright, today we are going to half double crochet decrease back loop only. That's a mouthful. Try saying that 3 times as fast as you can. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. Keep hitting the camera. Okay. So, the way we're going to do this is we're going to yarn over. And we're going to go into the back loop. So that's the front loop. That's the back loop. We only going into the back loop. We're going to pull up a loop. Yeah. Then, we're going to go into the stitch right beside of it. Now, this is just the way that I do a half double decrease. We're going to pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over. And we're going to pull through all of them. Okay, what we did there is we took that stitch and turned it into one stitch. Okay, now, we're gonna pretend like that this is our scarf, okay? And that we've already done the peak on this end, the full body, the length that we want it. And this is the other end, and we're decreasing for the other tip. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're just going to do regular half double crochets in the back loop only the rest of the way. I figured I'd break out the fall colors of yarn. Okay. I'm not gonna do the rest of them on camera. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll meet you back right over here at the last 2 stitches. Okay, so don't do the last 2. We're gonna do them together. I'm back. Okay. Now, like I said, don't do them last 2. We're going to do them 2 together. Okay. So we're going to do them the exact same way we did this first one right here. Okay. So we're going to yarn over. We're going to go through the back loop only. We're going to pick up a loop. Oh, I almost yarned over. We don't need to here. And then we're going to go into this one. We're going to pick up a loop. We're going to yarn over. And we're going to go through all of them. Okay. Then we're going to chain 1. Now, if y'all will look at that, you can see how this row is shrinking in compared to these 2 rows. Okay, and that's what we want. Okay, so we're going to turn our work. We're going to do it again right here on the beginning and the end of each row. And in between, we're just going to work regular half double back loop only. Okay, get that back loop. Grab your yarn and pull up a loop. Go into the next one. Grab your yarn and pull up a loop. Yarn over. And you should have 4 right there. If you do it the way I do. If you don't, I think you'd have 5. I'm not sure. I don't do it the other way. I've never done it the other way. I like this way. Yeah. But I'm not saying the other way is wrong. Just like I'm not saying that my way is right. It's just how I do it. Okay. So, now, just regular half doubles in the back loop only. Okay? And I'll meet you at the end. Alright, we at the end again. We're going to do that half double decrease, back loop only, on camera again. Okay, so we're going to yarn over. We're going to go into the back loop. Grab a yarn and pull it up. Then we're going to go right into the next back loop. Yarn over. We got 4. So we're going to yarn over and go through all 4. Chain 1. Okay, now, look at this. You can see a significant going in. And that's what we want. Just like we increased on the other peak to excuse me, to match on this one, we have to decrease. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I want you to go ahead and do your decrease on this side. And then I want you to go ahead and make the hood for your hooded latch scarf. And the way you make the hood is you put your measuring tape on one shoulder. Okay? And you go over your head down to your other shoulder. Okay? And whatever measurement you get there, add 2 inches. Okay? And then just crochet it the way that I was saying about on the ends. Do both loops. Just on the very first and the very last, do both loops. But everything in between, do back loop only. Okay? And crochet it until it gets the distance from between your eyes to the back of your head. Okay? Add 2 inches to that. And that's how wide I want you to crochet. Okay? And I'll show you. I got mine already made. And as usual, I did not sew in my ends. Okay. So, this part is going to be on my forehead. This part is going to get sewed together. But you see how wide that is, right? Because I measured for the width of my hood. And see, this is the length. I started on one shoulder. And I measured going across the top of my head and down the other side to my other shoulder. Okay? And this I measured from right between my eyes all the way to the back of my head. Okay? And with each measurement, I added 2 inches. Okay. So, go ahead and make your hood and finish the peak on your scarf. That is mighty orange compared to this one. But I like those two colors together. That's really fall. Okay. Makes my hand look orange. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, go ahead and finish making the last peak of your scarf. Go ahead and make your hood. And tomorrow, when we come back, I'll show you how to make your latch to go on your scarf. And how to put your latch on your scarf. How's that sound? Yeah. But I'm going to give you some options. Yeah. You don't have to put the latch in one particular spot. I'm going to tell you about your options tomorrow too. Because me and TT were talking about that. And we come up with some pretty interesting ideas to make it unique. Yeah. And I want you to do it the way you want to do it. Give you options so that you're not just like everybody else. It's yours. Or if you're gifting it to somebody, then it's theirs. Whatever. It don't matter. But it ain't mine. Unless you gift it to me. Nah, don't do that. Anyway. So, I will see you tomorrow for another wonderful adventure in Val's Yarn Room. All right. Bye, y'all.